breaker, message sent cross town. Seemed like I started on an outtake, but wait a minute, you came around, round them up for the haul. Situation, what you was finna place the I know, watch how we ball. You couldn't make the same move. You had to place that like you was got the shot and I had the gun in my hand, but you didn't call move. We out here sliding like chess pieces. Who wanna talk? It ain't nothing for us to do what we supposed to do. Hold up, wait, now I'm going poster. Move out the way when I'm coming through. Caught you off the prognosis, the analyzation of what happened, and they trying to figure out, is this the place where all the dope is? That's a groovy conception. Scratch your temper, reach for the weapon. And that spot that you stand is where you get slept at. Hold on, shh. Quiet on set yet. We all back. I told you I had that gun that'll put them right there like, hold up, wait, where they at? Pop, 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 just for the effect. Cool, I'm just kidding. But at the same time, I'm bullying with what you didn't. So therefore, I move like Pippen did around Jordan. If I'm on the same team, we on the same scheme, then I guarantee we there for scoring. These are thoughts that I would pour in. Where's your cup at? Shamrocks on the hand, or better yet, King Kong understand with the blonde. With intent to expand, what we doing over the land? Where have you landed? Exactly where I planned it. Scanned it like T-8000, beating the back while I'm getting accustomed to the new space in the housing. You ain't what we do. Don't surround it. Don't even try to come around it. Right, dude. Right guard. I hit him so right hard. Right guard. Defend like right guard. Hit him like the intent of the rhythm, hard. Lee ever phased the unbothered. I was out there moving fast, crashed my charger. But still think to myself, who's in charge, bro? Big line, big sit-up. Hell, dog, don't get up. Just kick back and keep it extra cool. Now let me do what I do when I do what I do. Oh, you wanna argue and do? That's opposite of hot. Cool if that's what you into. Fool with me not in the venue. And when you pull up, make sure that the plot is actually end to do by the meats that it's meant. Hold on, you understand by the ends and the means that I got, put them together like shoelaces in step. Yet, you wasn't really expecting that. I know. Alright, so, welcome back. I'm here to burn it down in case you didn't know. Broke out the big guns for the show. With the pop, pop. Reinforcement show. Aye. What's going on? Cool. Yeah, he says hi too. Right, exactly. I know, right? You forgot to tell me anything else? That as well. Alright. Targets mainly get acquired on site. It can happen on cam while I'm on mine. Pre-phone. No pause, then you hit it. The record button. The record boom. Hold on, now I'm just moving. Roll it up before I roll out. Yep, let's do it. Delia. Only an hour and two of you for what's left. Get to speaking like as if I was the chef and the ingredient. I don't put too much greedy of in it. I'm selfish as fuck, but hold on now. You move like flaky. I just bought us some frosty. You wouldn't make me. I returned the favor. I did it like an affidavit. Wouldn't tell you nothing except the truth. And while y'all lied to later, I just know this is gonna happen before dawn. Cleaning up the situation before we're actually gone. What we attuned to exactly ain't what you want. But I'm tightening the situation for the step like a shoehorn. Ooh, on. Until I intend to drop, until I intend to stop knocking the party. I got a space age futuristic shotty. He said aim partly at the body of your mind, partially at your brain if it takes you some time to figure out. Tell me, classic jazz legend like Art Blakey. It all failed the test of coolness to do this in comparison to who is putting on the performance. You knew it's related to something you sub to, but I'm in my sub too, so watch yourself. War games get played all throughout life on all levels. No Hansel and Ransel, Jekyll and Hyde. Just tell this to the. Okay, you fell too. Pitfalling. I show wits for what the wits. I ain't gotta do nothing except music. For what I'm calling, caught you on the stall and knocked them out.
The question isn't which came first. It's who gets to take home that adorable little Reese's egg.
Exactly.
I'm your older brother, Mike, and I was stepped over. But that's what I wanted. I can handle things I'm smart. But like everybody says, like damn, I'm smart. And I want
notification? What's this? Want that fire, that smoke. It's the indica sativa. It'll leave you tired or woke. You got options. Decide a rope around your waist and attach that to a boulder and hop into the lake of fire. Well, that's your desire. I'm trying to strike it up more than a band and get a whole lot higher. Peek into the window of God. He said, peek into the window of God and be like, yeah, this is my attire. Sire, I probably understand. On sight, it be a situation to which I command.
Never ever stop reaching for what makes you feel whole.
Golden child. You California-based femme fatale, how you doing? Came up with something new. Give me another year, I'll go back to the old. Mic check 1, 2, and this thing on. Let's go. Oh shit. Hold up. Flip the whole script on him. Came through rhyming and shit. Got your Kango properly adjusted and whatnot. Fat laces laced up in the Adidas. I see you. He said, Golden Job is stepping in the building. We see you. Or a DJ effect on it, you know? We gotta give it a DJ delivery. Then I was right. Oh, wait, let's check. Did you get a notification? Because if you did, I made that happen. If you just happen to randomly check and see me on, Well, that's you in the universe then. How you been? And that was on me. I think I know how to make it happen. Make it happen. So what I do, I wonder, that's kind of crazy. So if I go live off of this, right, the tablet, high probability, you don't get a notification because that might be the one they're super tuned into. If I go from the phone, you could not get into notifications as well, but because I switched devices, I might have lost their device, which blocks my device, you know? I can feel that. I was dealing with the Monday Madness over money. Somebody tried to fuck up my bag. Had someone place a false complaint on me. The opening, the 5th, 2 days ago, whatever. So I had to go through that bullshit. Imagine that. They claim me to be under the influence of alcohol.
McCormick knows unbeatable.
5,000 with Lyft,
Flavor seal.
2,000 with
Spices are as
Uber.
fresh and flavorful as the day they were
Then
packed.
at 10,000, I ain't never even had a
That'll
shot
have everyone licking their
and brought
chops.
nobody nowhere.
McCormick, flavor
But
seals
you know,
with unbeatable flavor.
I know you know, spiteful people will hate.
But why do you think I'm mad? My senses are very sharp. And above all, my hearing is
That was my easiest defense.
Does that make
Accuse, but excuse me.
Listen how calmly I can tell you the whole story.
Ramadan just finished. I'm a highly devoted religious person. Don't need that I feel the need to say this, but just in case it matters in the case, I haven't had an aperitif or a drink or a shot of alcohol in over 4 years. Still celebrating my sobriety. So I would never, you know. That was the message I was gonna put. I figured, as I always figured, the truth will make its way to the forefront. Always. So we'll be alright. And I got the notification this morning, hey, about that situation. Don't even worry about it. Oh, okay. It only set me back a good $200+, but sure. Let's keep it moving. Hopefully they caught up with the goofy or goofina that's out here making false accusations. And just a heads up, food for thought. If you ever felt your driver was under the influence of something rather than air, your first step should be to stop the fare. Don't ride along and then get out and place a report that you felt that, you know. Nah, stop it right there. That's the shit that caught me. 20 people, not a single complaint. But somebody left one, man. Not a single word to me. You okay? Everything all right? Man, all good, man. So just spiteful hate. I get it. I was looking too focused and good all in one, and they couldn't take that. And then there's that, your second to last comment. Maybe that's what it is. It's got something to do with the VPN for sure. Look at you with all the motherfucking 3-letter acronyms and shit. Understanding the understandings of where we standing. Okay. I mean, you always did. I had to pluck you behind the ear a few times on things, but yeah. So you know about the VPNs, huh? Yeah. It's the motherfucking VPN's fault as to why you ain't get a notification, but which is consequential of the fault of somebody else's interference, what I always say. Sure. And now, while I'm watching the last bit of sun disappear, might be a little too late. It's not late, but I can do it now, but it doesn't even matter. But I was going to reinforce the tarp, the overhead tarp. It's been through a hailstorm, windstorm, rainstorm, and snowstorm. So I might just need a...
Okay, y'all. I know Nails, Kalahari,
That would be good.
Yeah. To 5 days of moisture and no wash days in between. Let's see about that.
I just went and picked them up because the other one I had didn't have the size of the nail that I needed. Had no idea. Different guns handle different sizes of nails. I thought it was just swap out whatever size nail you want and pew, 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 you know. Nope. So I got that. This piece that looks like it's been around since 1980. Like if, it's got push action. If you were to just tap that into somebody's forehead, it's night-night forever. It's like serious shit. Picked up another heater, space heater, because I've been talking about it. Making sure that I'm properly, got the heat wave coming from both sides so I don't look like some motherfucking, damn, it's cold, but how y'all doing? Nah, I got heat coming from both sides. We good now. Tested that out. All good, all good. And this one blows heat and cool air. You know what I mean? I didn't recall. I'm sorry. I was still mentally lost in the catacombs of debate, the memories of debate with you about that. I hear you. And you did send a screenshot, so I see you. I hear you, see. It's gonna take some while for that to settle in, for me to really just embrace the reality. For the record, right? Just looking back on things we can look back on. You, like Soulja Boy and them, you are the only person I've ever You do, because you were there too. And that added to a lot of the, damn, Dre, you come out guns blazing. It was always a good 15% of the fact that you just never listened. And I just didn't figure out why, and now I can't get you to stop talking about it. You know what VPNs are and shit. Check you out. Interesting. Very. To say the least. To say the least. I assume you saw the guillotine. I'm assuming strongly that was there. Maximilian Robespierre, who holds the record for utilizing it throughout history. Did that happen? I hope so. A shame. You missed the last stream. We were all going in about rebellions and being rebels and renegades. Literally, those same words thrown around like frisbees at the park. Yeah. And there lies also one of the problems. I respected it. At the same time, it became problematic. Getting you to go along with something is, no, wait a minute. What's going on here? You're trying to trick me into something I'm not even used to. Calm down. It's the 21st century. Get yourself a wireless charger, you know? I noticed you spend a lot of time utilizing energy. It's just, now, you want me to do what you're telling me. No man will ever tell me but my father what to do. Huh? What? Okay. This one's really rebellious. Mastermind Studios, of course. So shit. I was nervous sometimes about you suggesting that you have a good day. No, you don't really mean that, Dre. I know you. You do, but you don't, but yeah, okay. You really? These exhibitionists went all out. It should have just been the instrument, but no. Is that really somebody? No, it's just looks like him. Want you to really grasp and get the picture. So this is what we used to do, or what they used to do, rather. I wish I had been there as a friend. I would have held your hand and dragged you through it until we got at least made it to the guillotine. Sounds to me like you didn't make it to the guillotine. Oh, look, you see? Quick, efficient, to the point, off with your head. A toll blade attached to a toll device, which has now been morphed into a toll glass. So shut the fuck up. Forever. Right. We're months away from making it 10 years ago that we had met. When you met me, I was having VPN issues. But what's going on? Who do you say that what's doing what? Joe, you think everyone's out to get you? They are. But in this instance, it's a network thing. I don't know. I know you don't. Listen, I'm telling you. Why aren't I getting notification? It's a network thing. They do some bullshit. And then the bullshit they do doesn't allow me, when I do what I do, to go out. It goes out somewhere else, preferably to them. And then they end up sitting here with me lurking. I've only said that 100 times. You be coming back. I didn't get notifications. What is going on? I mean, the little time that I do have, I don't have time for this. But now you know what VPNs are. All right. 10 years later. Not 10 months, not 10 days, not minutes, seconds. You know, you're a quick learner. Took you 10 seconds to catch on. A decade. But to your defense, it's because you ain't want to listen to shit I'm talking about. And when it comes to telling you, explaining you, or what needs to be done, no. I'm gonna bump my head off the wall a good 1,000 times and figure it out my damn self. Fuck you, Dre. Okay. I think we're done here. On simple shit. So I don't know if we could drop it off in the Rebel box. I like the hard-headed box. That's a better spot for it all. It's hard-headed as fuck. You hard-headed?
Yes. No.
Huh?
Sorry, I lied.
See? Don't be lying. Don't be lying. Right. What's going on? What did you get these for? You want me to open it? You can't open this? Is it really?
I wouldn't have walked all the way across the
You
room.
wouldn't have. You wouldn't. Well, you gotta do that. More in-depth opening stuff. All right. And in being hard-headed, if she won't take the mantle because she shouldn't, she's not. I will. So, you know, it's just easy to recognize. God damn. And I was just saying in a previous live, one of the worst people to go to war with is yourself. Be your own worst enemy and all that. But imagine if you had a friend for 10 years that was just like you, and in a way, you know, and it's like, yo, no, do this. No. I'm not gonna do that. You said to do that. I especially won't do it. God damn, what the fuck happened? You even know me? I don't need to know you. I know you. I know enough. And people have been saying things. I ain't listening to nothing you talking about trying to build some web. Hey, calm down. It's a fucking wireless charger. Jesus Christ. The extremities of drama that had to play out. Don't mind me, I'm just venting. Now that you know what a VPN is. This is good. This is good. Don't come back and tell me about nothing else going on over here. But come back and tell me about the VPNs and shit. You know what DDoSing is? Because that's going on too. That's why you ain't getting your notifications. DDoS. Just search it up. Throw that in the search bar. What is DDoS? DDoSing if you're wanting you. DDoS. That's what the hell been going on. You know, we'll go from basic to advanced. Because the DDoSing is attached to VPN. So, once upon a time, long time ago, when they were saying that they wanted to send me the Xbox, it was because they were DDoSing my VPN. Get it? We gonna send him. Motherfuckers should have just gathered around and sent gifts. Real gifts, you know what I mean? Yeah, mango juice.
What is it?
No sugar additives or anything, just pure half-gallon of mango juice. Serious. Motherfuckers want to know what substance I'm on. A motherfucking mango juice. Huh? I'm fully interactively in touch with my inner Caribbean. You know what I mean? Fuck me. In case they didn't know. Industrial powered, fucking high powered air compressor. I wheeled all that out here. I was about to really just. But it's cool. Mañana. That's the one. Well, good for you. There you go. Yes. The guillotine. And there should have been a depiction of a basket. A head of it in a basket, and the person would have been headless. Not pretty hard to put together. Like the original meaning of not wanting to end up a basket case. You know, it has a, crazy, but also that was derived from one's head in a basket. Of which you didn't want to end up, you know what I mean? Never want to see your head in a basket, like. Our basket, her giving head, it's different. She wasn't ready. It's the instrumental, you know what I mean? Bars. So, but yeah. I just picked up some Baskin Robbins as well, too. Try the American Dream flavor. It's crazy. Bars. No cap. I let her literally go get it right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of basking going on.
Pampers Cruisers 360 has a stretchy waistband with up to 100% leak-proof fit.
But yeah. It's been good vibes, chilling. Oh, it's doing its thing. See the VPN and the interference. It's showing 0. You still here? And see, I realized that in my live stream on the other joint. Y'all don't get to see that. Y'all don't get to see what I see. Some things. Like I can see a number count of how many people are here, who's left a thumbs up, so forth and so on. The time, right, 41 minutes. Yeah, I'm here. But right here, it shows me a little person and there's a 0 next to it. So I'm glad I know that's false. See? It doesn't matter the VPN, they got some bullshit for your motherfucking eyesight. I'm looking for 0. They say you ain't nobody. But in reality, you are. And for all I don't know, well, I can't see you. I can't see also who else might be in this motherfucker. Lurking. Yeah. Who's on the front cover? Who's lurking now? So this the X's with the Lexus. But since it's been going on so long, I don't even stress it. Just bringing it up matters. So, yeah. They say ninjas be lazy, unmotivated, lethargic, and don't do nothing. I wouldn't even beg to differ, because I know better. Now see, there's the one. Now it's showing. See what happened with your boy? You're like, who? Kanye. That could have, would have, and guaranteedly should have never been an option for me to play. See, this measures in what you do and how you do it. Huh? Imagine.
Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
The mark of a lurker. Imagine. I'd hit the lottery crazy, you know, when it was $1 billion or something like that. Been up there. Now I'm up there, you know. People know my face, all that, da-da-da. I've got some notoriety, status, quo, and status. Right? And I choose to make the move that he made as of recent. Give me an iced out swastika and in an all black KKK uniform. You know? Would you understand if I did it? Or would you be more so, hold on, hit this ninja the fuck up. No, because I've got direct line to him. Yeah, it's me. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, Grand Rising. I mean, do I need to say anything beyond that? Like, I just, I'm wellness check or something or the other. I saw the other day, and you had a distinct uniform on. What was that all about? I saw your new jewelry pendant. What's going on? Just wanna chime in. I would assume that would be you. Oh, no, not at all. Exactly, right? So when I do it, it's a problem, but it's cool when they do it. Huh? That was bars from somebody else. Finesse 2 times. But I'd never done it. I know. What I did back in the heyday of high school. I don't know why I put the S at the end, high schools. When I be on the Instagrams, like another bar. That was Kodak Black. Can I just be on the Instagrams? Yeah. Back in the heyday of high school, I had a friend, Ron Tag. And he always used to say to me, he was just a kid who, knew, a true friend. But white kid with, curly afro, you know what I mean? He would always, he'd yell at us from across the street and put his fist up and go, "Black in America." And I thought that was, pretty intuitive mentally. It's nice, got a good flair to it. You know me, I'll be damned in the sea of the damned souls if I don't have a retort or comeback. So I told him, what was it? Black in America and white in Africa. So there was that, but that doesn't amount to, that doesn't, it has nothing to do with what he did, right? But if I did it, it'd be a problem, guaranteed. If this Halloween I decided to break out the Kanye costume, holy shit, who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it? Huh? I'm seeing vision, premonitions. People gonna do it. They're gonna do it. Fuck around, get themselves hurt too. I'm just making combo. I didn't have actually as much combo about the topic. You've always been my felt femme fatale affairs. I like that one. Hold on. Femme fatale of affairs. Yeah. I can hear you before I would even read it. Yeah, I don't like that one. But, it's just wrapping up a lot of things and all one thing's a fair, not like, anybody ever. Don't mind me. I just have a mind of my own. The Secretary of Affairs. Affairs don't have to be bad. Exactly. See, to me, that translates, yes, it's a go. That's it. We're just gonna slide that one in the vault, What'd you say? Yeah, well, I think for now we'll go with the rough draft of the Californian, Californian femme fatale, How you doing? Like I said, give me some time. Okay, but wait. What? Sorry, not sorry. I don't follow. Take lead, though. What? Huh? So, you are the DDOYT. I'm the dopest dude on YouTube. I was thinking about the DDoSing. I was like, okay, wait a minute. And this is proofreading. And I'm the femme fatale of affairs. I got it. Okay. Hey, like the universe and energy and a lot of things just come to us. And just look, there was a song, Family Affairs. That's a great track. It's a family affair. That one. And I think the one Mary Jane did, some of them. No drama up in here. Doesn't the song title have affair in it or something? I don't know. Being a fair person. And having to ride on some of the fairs with you in this amusement park of understanding, I feel it's quite appropriate. On enough levels. But, it sticks. You might not could get that off you, you know what I mean? And that dead ass. Thinking, damn, I'm not calling that no more, Part of me just like, no, let's give me some time. But in the meantime, if you ever manage to get on my bad side, that'll come out immediately. Yeah, I hit you ATTN, 2 dots, all caps. To the order of the only femme fatale of affairs. comma, and then, I'll proceed to put in, what it is I was talking about, whatever, you know me. But, no guns blazing. I didn't even let off a shot, just took a look at the gun. Like, oh. I don't intend to aim the gun at you anymore, so I hope you don't ask me to either. We'll be just fine. In our affairs. Any night, you already know. KL dash humble dash KL. Have a seat, find you a nice comfy little, nook. Settle in. I mean, as much as I didn't like the Super Bowl, I think that's like that and one other. We gonna be alright. We gonna be alright and humble. Those were definite hits for me. Why? I remember it was
The chicken.
years ago. Years.
Question isn't which came first.
I used that very song on one of the
With
Instagrams.
peanut butter. Duh.
To convey relations of affairs with this one femme fatale from California. I did. There was a Donkey Kong arcade in there, in the depiction and stuff, something about, you know what I mean? Just, I play games, don't play games, sit down, be humble, you know what I mean? It was powerful stuff. I bet nobody knew that, but that girl from California. Oh, shit. Huh. So, but anyway, point being, all right, case in point. I'm 100 times better the candidate for running for office. He had to fail that test miserably, in my opinion. Remember the test? Presidential test and all that? It's like fucking 50 questions and shit. Like, we would have already been well into World War III, headed into World War IV. That he won office, you know what I mean? Somewhere in a dark room, in the catacombs of Kanye's mind, there was him, a version of him in a full KKK uniform. I mean, that's a different kind of leadership. Fuck you mean? Where we going? Now hold up. It's just odd you pointed it out. Like, man, we took the test. We took the test on the phone. I don't know. Still took the damn test. And I'm placing the call that my politics have stood the test of time. My politicking versus whatever the fuck it is he got going on. But again, which case in point plays out to they've been giving the wrong people the bread. You dig? I would have never done that.
I didn't mean beats.
So in short, at the next incremental point and juncture in time that I give you some advice to take, please don't look at me like I'm wearing some Black Klansman uniform, you know? Realize it's actually somebody else that's doing that. I don't want you getting lost in the sauce anymore because, you know, that could take 10 years to settle in and we ain't got that kind of time, you know? I mean, we got that kind of time, but all right? You went at me like I was, you know what I'm saying? So, wait a minute. Stop me. Stop. So all that belongs to Kanye.
Pampers Swaddlers keeps your baby 3 times drier all night long.
Anyway, I've been free from whatever is all of the craziness and chaos that's going on. So, yeah, I've been on my underground shit. We're definitely in a good space, you know? I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not, but I have this plan and idea to go swimming with the sharks. They have an exhibit here that allows you to do so at the aquarium and whatnot. And I doubt that there's any contact of any sort, but you still get to swim with the sharks in a way. So, right? That'll get your blood flowing. So I go with seen them a million times, thousands. On TV. Ever seen one up close? I did when I was a kid. Again, my adventurous stepfather, I remember he brought me along for crab and clam hunting, and at one point while we were down there, somebody had caught a baby shark. You know, it was kind of yay big. I just remember seeing it. But other than that, no. And I don't have too many, just about at all, instances of ever being in water. And is that which species is it? Being on board a boat of any sort. Well, there was a shark in the water. I can guarantee you there was, but you know, I didn't get to see any. So. I stay swimming with the sharks in general. Just figuratively speaking. Why not make it literal? Hey, way back when, before the Great War, quit, bitch, I'm a brand. You would remember him. I was gonna jump out the plane with my boy T-Killer. Yeah. He was supposed to pass through. Never did. But the plan was myself, him, and some other people. And we're gonna do skydiving. Meet you on the ground and all that, you know? Yeah, lady could be down there recording us as, we land to the destination and all that, Never happened. So, which would also be really scary. You're jumping out the plane, but as long as you know, you do this. And then they had the
2-hour whole body odor protection with just 6 ingredients isn't a myth.
Situation where you could jump out with someone, trained professional. I personally would want to jump by myself. Learn to do that and just, get that done and do that. The idea of doing 200 plus miles per hour, returning back to Earth with some dude riding on your back, just, doesn't go over well. The only dude I want behind me when I jump out of a plane is one of two. The next person in line, or God himself, you know what I mean? I flew almost up into the heavens, into the district of the heavens, jumped out of a plane, God's behind me, he's got me. This is all gonna be okay. That was cool with. Some other dude, I don't know. And then, I'm 6'3", so I don't know if that would work with a smaller chick or something. Bitch, pull the chute. It's time for us to glide back to Earth real cool like. Swim with the sharks. I've never even put on deep sea diving gear, so there's that. the first time I put on deep sea diving gear. Willingly got in the water because there's sharks here. But we're in an encasement, you know. Which makes it cool. I'm not in there, watching the instructor for certain signal moves and shit while sharks swim right around me and whatnot. Nah. We in the water with them, but also in a, closed off from them. But diving gear is needed, so I don't know, maybe, they got a point where, they open the door and go out there with them. I'll be hanging back in the underground water lobby, you know what I mean? Just, oh shit, so, that's a shark, okay, cool. That'll be it for me. I ain't going out there amongst them. I mean, it's a whole 40-minute dive too, so if I notice, first 30 minutes, nobody's been attacked, they went out there, I'll be chilling. I'll go out there 5 minutes before they return back in. Just, oh shit, okay, yeah. 5 minutes will do me fine. Stay with the pack, make sure, I'm not singled out as one of the shark's meals, and we're good. If they're really cool like that, then they equip you with a underwater like harpoon or electric shock stick or something. That would be smart. We'll see. I was thinking of pulling that off on a 420. So. I mean, come on. I've had scorpions for pets. Might as well go swim with the sharks, since we're not about to jump out of a plane anytime soon. By myself? Nah. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna rent out the slot to jump out the plane. Yeah, I did it. Nah. It's gonna be a group of people I know. And we all gonna jump out this motherfucking plane. Man, that seems better. See, it's doing the zero thing again. What's my time? Hour and a half. I keep buying too short on my wraps. That's a bar. But I finished them. And I also need to re-up on that too, so. What time is it? 8:20. They close at 10, 9:50 rather. Hour and 20 minutes. if you're there or not. But I'm finna scramble. Get something done real quick. Damn, I got that too. That's on the phone. Don't see it. All right. Well, all the same, stay safe, stay smart, stay up. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.